With a November 6 deadline for an industrial strike action drawing nearer, the president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Ayuba Waba, is insisting Labour will not reduce its 30,000 naira minimum wage fee already agreed with government officials. Waba has also threatened that Labour will revert back to its original 66,500 naira demand if government refuses the agreement. The NLC president also says Labour leaders will be meeting on Friday in Lagos to consult more on the matter.
We are not insisting on 30,000. 30,000 was a compromise position. The demand of organized labor is 66,500. I told you how we arrived at the 30,000, which was a compromise position. And you even had the position of federal government yesterday. They rejected also the 22,500 offered by government. Minimum wage is not offered. It's not an award. It's not an allocation. It's negotiated. That is the principle between the tripartite, that is organized labor, employers of labor, and then government. And that process took us 1 year to actually arrive at 30,000. So 30,000 is not the demand of labor. It's actually a compromise position that was put on the table at the end of the tripartite negotiating process, which ended on the 5th of October. So to assume that is the demand of labor, I think we are not missing the point. It's a compromise position which labor is ready to accept. But anything outside that, everybody should also go back to its initial demand. Workers are not slaves. The minimum wage is due by 2016. Workers and unions saw a lot of reason. We have been patient. We have followed up the process of dialogue, which took more than a year. In fact, it's a year today. From October 2017 to, from November 2017 to November today is almost 1 year. And therefore, we have followed the process very patiently and also following the dictates of collective bargaining process. We have ended the process on the 5th of October. And therefore, for anybody coming to say that, well, it should be delayed, certainly workers will not be in any position to continue to delay this process. Organized labor is meeting tomorrow in Lagos. All the 40 affiliates unions of all our centers, 60 affiliate unions of all our centers. The president and general secretaries of all the unions from all the sectors and all the centers will be meeting tomorrow by 10 o'clock in Lagos to actually pronounce a final decision. Our hope is that the needful should be done.